Hi, welcome to Lost in Labyrinth. It's my pleasure to have you here. I'm a huge movie buff and can watch them back to back at a stretch. That has, however, changed bringing up two small children, and sometimes I wish to go back to those days of being an absolute couch potato. But that's not why I'm here today. I'm here to talk about a gem I stumbled upon a few months back. Good Will Hunting, starring Matt Damon, Robin Williams, and Ben Affleck. For all of those who missed out on watching this 1997 classic, I will lay it out briefly for you. The class struggle is at the film's core. This well-crafted movie pieces psychological symmetries, but in the just plain messiness of its humanity that rings of life. Will, played by Matt Damon, who grew up as an abused foster child in tough South Boston, works as a janitor at MIT. He solves a complicated maths problem that stumped the student and the professor alike. Upon searching, the professor, played by Stellan Skarsgård, finds this person is in jail for hitting a policeman. It doesn't take the professor long to realize Will, this headstrong working class genius, was failing the lessons of life. The professor gets him off and promises he will work with Will and get him the psychiatric help. When Will manages to scare off a string of therapists, the professor seeks out to his estranged friend from college, Sean, played by Robin Williams, who, by the way, won his only Oscar for portraying this role. Without giving much away, the psychiatrist forced him to deal with his past, and Will discovers the only thing holding him back is himself. Narrating this film brings us to the topic today, the underlying theme, life and influences, something that makes or mars our existence. I come from a family of educationalists. The more I sit to review my actions, the more I realize how subtle the influences are that shaped my personality. Every single person is affected by three kinds of influences in their life. Input, what you feed your mind. This is discretionary. Invest your time wisely. Choose the medium you connect with the most and extract the best out of it. Be it books, cinema, travel, experiences, whatever lights your candle. Second is associates, people who you spend your time with. While our family is the immediate sphere of influence we are brought up in, as we grow older, it is for us to decide what company we keep. Never underestimate the influence people have that you have allowed in your life. Most of the habits, good or bad, have been picked up from these people. So, be discerning. Third is environment, your surrounding. Be selective about what your external influences are. Like other factors, you can equally contribute into making your environment conducive. Our multidimensional persona is affected by everything we see, hear, read, smell, touch, feel, or say. As a parent now, I'm endowed with this huge responsibility of setting a proper example for my children. I can clearly see how that has influenced my choices in every aspect of life. After all, children understand with eyes more than with their ears. They imitate and internalize the behavior, the environment they are subjected to. Additionally, try and influence your children's exposure to experiences, things, ideas, and beliefs which have far-reaching impact on them in future. Give it a thought before handing kids with books, a fancy gadget, or allowing them to watch a cartoon or a movie. Sit and engage with them. Last year, at one of the press conferences, when Twinkle Khanna spoke against handing girls with princess books where there's some damsel in distress and need a prince to rescue them, it resonated deeply with me. As a new age mother, I want to influence my daughter into thinking that she is and will be self-sufficient among other things. So today, I dedicate this post to all parents, teachers, mentors, friends, families, and neighbors. Thanks for enriching our lives, sometimes knowingly and sometimes without. and hoping that may we become as instrumental in shaping the lives associated with us to the best of our capacity. May we continue to receive and impart one that begets the other, a profound stamp. As someone rightly put, the teaching of one virtuous person can influence many. That which has been learned well by one generation can be passed on to 100. So until the next Friday, goodbye.